Team 47 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great, with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Give your kids a competitive edge with faster reading skills with timed practice videos, alpha cipher puzzles to learn letters, words and phrases, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 47.1. Stronger by weakness, wiser men become. Edmund Burke, 1729 to 1797. Burke really captures the paradox of growth. It's through acknowledging our vulnerabilities and facing our challenges head-on that we gain true strength and wisdom. It's like the old saying goes, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Ever had a moment where a challenge made you wiser or stronger? Edmund Burke was an Irish statesman, philosopher, and proponent of manners in society and the importance of religious institutions for moral stability. Team 47.2. The game is never lost till won. George Crabbe, 1754 to 1832. Crabbe's words are a powerful reminder that perseverance is key. As long as the game is in play, there's always a chance to turn things around. It's about staying resilient and fighting till the very end. Ever had a moment where you thought all was lost, but then managed to pull through? George Crabbe was an English poet, surgeon, and clergyman. He is best known for his early use of the realistic narrative form and his descriptions of middle and working-class life and people. In the 1770s, Team 47.3. Friendship is essentially a partnership. Aristotle, 384 BC, 322 BC. Friendships thrive on mutual support, trust, and shared goals, just like the best partnerships. It's about walking side by side and lifting each other up. Ever experienced a friendship that felt more like a partnership in its strength and balance? Aristotle was a Greek philosopher and polymath during the classical period in ancient Greece. Taught by Plato, he was the founder of the Lyceum, the peripatetic school of philosophy, and the Aristotelian tradition. Team 47.4. Pessimism leads to weakness, optimism to power. William James, 1842 to 1910. Pessimism can sap our strength and dampen our spirit, while optimism fuels resilience, creativity, and energy. It's like seeing the glass half full and using that positive outlook to drive progress and overcome obstacles. Ever experienced how a shift to optimism transformed a situation for you? William James was an American philosopher, psychologist, and the first educator to offer a psychology course in the United States. James is considered to be the father of American psychology. Team 47.5. Live your life and forget your age. Jean-Paul, 1763 to 1825. Jean-Paul's advice is timeless. Age is just a number, after all. It's the vitality, passion, and experiences we embrace that define us, not the years we've accumulated. How do you stay young at heart? Jean-Paul was a German romantic writer, best known for his humorous novels and stories. He was influenced by satirists Jonathan Swift and Lawrence Stern. Team 47.6. Everything that is done in the world is done by hope. Martin Luther, 1483 to 1546. Luther's words strike at the core of human endeavor. Hope fuels our actions, drives innovation, and keeps us moving forward, even in the face of adversity. It's the spark that ignites progress and the glue that holds our aspirations together. Ever had a moment where hope was your guiding light? Martin Luther was a German theologian, professor, pastor, and church reformer. Luther began the Protestant Reformation with the publication of his 95 Theses on October 31, 1517. Team 47.7. He that humbleth himself wishes to be exalted. Friedrich Nietzsche, 1844 to 1900. Nietzsche's take on humility and ambition is quite revealing. Humbling oneself can sometimes be a strategic move, with the ultimate aim of rising higher. It's a nuanced look at the interplay between modesty and the desire for recognition. Ever found yourself navigating this balance in your own life? Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher, essayist, and cultural critic. He claimed that human beings must craft their own identity through self-realization without relying on anything transcending life. Team 47.8. As a cure for worrying, work is better than whiskey. Ralph Waldo Emerson, 1803 to 1882. While a drink might provide a temporary escape, meaningful work can be a lasting remedy to worry, offering purpose and accomplishment. It's a reminder to engage with our passions and responsibilities instead of seeking fleeting distractions. Ever found that diving into a project helps ease your mind? Ralph Waldo Emerson was an American essayist, lecturer, philosopher, and poet who led the transcendentalist movement of the mid-19th century. Free Easy Extra Advantage Math, Spelling and Reading Workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free Easy Math Wisdom Workbooks with octa-repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free Easy Alpha Cypher coded puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this Cypher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms, like pretty witty baby onesies and baby tees that you and others will see and read multiple times a day. The same is true with pretty witty kids, but they'll also share these wisdoms with anyone that can read at daycare or school. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence, sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think, therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. Our social equalities help make us all wiser and kinder with blatantly subliminal messages promoting a more fair and equal opportunity society for all. And don't forget our giftwisdoms.com for birthdays and holidays that makes it easy to share the wisdom with clothing, coffee mugs, and magnets. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. Join the 52 of 8 today.